Thank you, Senator Klobuchar and the other senators and the staff for bringing attention to this. Gary Wertish, I'm president of the Minnesota Farmers Union. I farmed all my life, and I now assist my son in his farming operation. It's kind of how I grew up on a family farm, helping my father, and then now I'm helping my son. I think it's kind of a dream of all farmers to be able to do that. Right now, the margins in farming, there's a lot of uncertainty. Right now, the margins are not very good due to high input prices and low commodity prices. President Trump, when in his first term, he had the tariff war that he started back then in 2018. And that time it hit primarily against China, which is a large soybean buyer of the United States. We have not recovered from that, and we never will. That incentivized Argentine and Brazilian farmers to raise more soybeans. Them acres are not going to lay idle. If some of those acres came out of the rainforest, that creates more problems for us as far as the climate as we go into the future. It's frustrating to hear it again, putting on the tariff trade wars again. Last night the president made the comment about putting the tariffs on and the farmers be prepared to sell more domestically. In the United States, we're lucky, in Minnesota, we're lucky we have productive farmland. We have good farmers. We have good livestock operations. We raise more than we can consume domestically. The president says we're going to sell more domestically. Who are we going to sell it to? The buyers are not there. We're facing so much uncertainty now. The farmers have to deal with weather. That's always a big uncertainty. We don't need the uncertainty from our United States government throwing this on another thing on our plate. It's also destroying our relationship on trading partners around the globe. It's not only this time, it's Canada, Mexico, and China. He's talking about the EU and retaliatory tariffs. The other countries are already going to put them on. We knew that. Where does this stop? If we go tit for tat, how much more damage is going to be done? President, he followed his tweet the other night with farmers have fun. This is a farmer's livelihood. This is not a game.
Thanks, Gary. Alyssa.